Hey guys, it is me, Marty, and it is time for another video. It is time for day 5. Well, 5. I don't know why I held up 2 5s. It's time for day 5 of VEDA, and that is for me to talk about my favorite book. Which really was hard for me to pick because I have read a lot of books, and whenever I finish up a book, I always am like, well, that's my favorite. So it took me a while to think what book would I count as my favorite book. And I think what I ended up coming to was, well, I don't know, I mean, this isn't my favorite, but this is probably one of the ones that I've read the most. And that is The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I love this book. Well, all 5 of them. All 5 books in the trilogy are great, which I'm sure I already have some people in the comments like, there's 3 books in the trilogy, not 5. But Douglas Adams actually, on purpose, has stated that there are 5 books. Like, that's his wording, not mine, and I think it's great. I think the books are just phenomenal. I love his writing style. I love how it's just so goofy, and it speaks to me in a weird way for saying that, especially for it being the type of book it is. If you haven't read it, it's a story about a man named Arthur Dent who ends up who wakes up to his house about ready to get bulldozed to do construction for a bypass, because bypasses got to be built. That is literally the only reason he's given. He's asked why they can't go around. He asks why it needs to be through his house, and they're just like, nope, bypasses, they gotta be built. And while he's arguing with it, his friend shows up, who turns out to be actually an alien. And it's basically just, then you find out that the Earth is about ready to go and get bulldozed for a hyperspace bypass. And it just goes on lots and lots. It goes through the crazy adventures of Arthur Dent and Ford Prefect. And it's a hilarious book, and it makes me laugh, and it has a really good story to it. And honestly, if you've never read it and been curious about it, I totally would recommend it. This here is a special, like, version that they had at Barnes & Noble's. I got it. I snatched that right up. It has all five books plus a short story. But yep, this is the ultimate Hitchhiker's Guide. So it has, like, here are the titles to the books that are in to the other ones, just to give you guys a hint. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, The Restaurant at the End of the Universe, Life, the Universe, and Everything, So Long, and Thanks for All the Fish, and then Mostly Harmless. And this is where a lot of jokes come from, like 42. That is where the whole 42 thing comes from. And all in all, it's just a great book, and I love it. And yeah, so that is my favorite book, one of my favorite books. I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed this. What is your guys' favorite book? Have you read Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy? Let me know that in the comment section below, because I'm really curious, because a lot of people I've met have not read it, and I think it's something that is really, really interesting and great to read. And yeah, be sure to check me out on my social media down in the description bar below. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. And be sure to hit subscribe and hit that bell icon, because you guys know how much I love Belle. You can see her right back there, and you want to make her happy, don't ya? So go ahead and hit the little bell icon, so that way you get notified every single time that I make a post. Anyway, I guess that's all for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I shall see you guys next time. Well, tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye!